Hello. Not real sure why I'm doing this, but maybe someday it'll help somebody get through what we've been through as a family. On April 14th of 2015, our lives changed forever. My 19-year-old daughter was killed by a drunk driver, and that's her. As you can see, she was a beautiful young lady. And it took us a little over a year to get the boy put in jail who did it. The sheriff's department didn't do their job. They just kind of swept everything under the rug. Pretty typical. And trust me, I'm not one to badmouth police for the simple fact that I was a police officer. And it just, I don't know how to explain it, but she was my only child. She was my best friend. And we did everything together. She was a phenomenal softball player, very well known in the community by everyone. Everyone loved her. When we went to trial for the boy who did it, he showed zero remorse for what he did. He did 14 months is all he did for killing my daughter. Her mother and I, our lives are changed forever. She has left a little sister and two little brothers that her mom has. Her youngest little brother was only 6 months old and will never get to know his sister. And the boy who did it got out of jail and just kept getting himself in trouble the entire time for the next 4 years. Up until recently, when through the grapevine I hear he's gone to rehab. But at the time he did this, he still didn't think he did anything wrong. Not only did he tear our lives apart, but he ruined the life of a beautiful young girl that had the world at her feet, and she will never experience being married. She'll never experience having children. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, people, please think about what you're doing before you decide to get behind the wheel drinking. You got to realize the amount of people and the lives that you ruin when you kill somebody from drinking and driving. It's not just your life you're putting in your hands. It's everyone on the road and their families as well. I have been so lost over the last 6 years without her that I don't know how to function half of the time. I get up, I'm depressed. Not every day. There's good days and there's bad days. You know, I had someone tell me one time to put my big boy panties on and get on with my life. Well, you know what? You don't get on with life. You move forward in life. And you learn what your new normal really is. And it's just not what you would expect it to be. And for people out here who have been through what we're experiencing, I'm sorry that you're going through it. I really am. No one should have to go through what we endure every single day. On the anniversary date of her death, I disappear. I can't stick around. I go away for a while. But you got to understand the amount of lives that you put in your hands when you do that. So please think about what you're doing before you do it. Just call somebody to come get you. It's a whole lot better than that. It doesn't take much to call someone. I know there's people out there that love you that would want to come pick you up. So please, just think about what you're doing.